is a great idea. Nikola Tesla was born at midnight between June 9 and 10, 1856, in the village of Smiljan in Lika, the military frontier area in the Austrian Empire. In many interviews he later gave as a renowned inventor in the USA, he described a childhood full of happiness, spent playing in the company of his large family, already showing his future genius. His father, Milutin, was parish priest of the Orthodox Church of Saints Peter and Paul in Smiljan. According to Nikola Tesla himself, he was a true philosopher, a poet and writer with a remarkable memory. For one of his sermons, he was honored by the Austrian Emperor Franz Joseph. He also left a wonderful description of a shower of meteors near Smiljan on July 12, 1855, the year before Nikola was born. In some way, this heralded the birth of his son, the genius. Tesla's mother, Juka, of whom no portrait survives, was from one of the oldest and most respected Serbian families in Lika. Her celebrated son, Nikola, later wrote that his mother, although illiterate, was a genius with great intuition. She had a special gift for invention and skilled fingers with which she wove the most beautiful patterns. Her brother, Nikola's uncle, the future Bishop Nikolai, was highly skilled at making home decorative pieces of wood and iron. He was also a specialist in bookbinding. The documentary records of Tesla's maternal ancestors, the Budisavljević family, are especially interesting. The Budisavljevićes were a family of many prominent Orthodox Church priests and also many military officers. During the 18th and 19th centuries, two members of the Budisavljević family were awarded noble titles by the Austrian Empire for their military achievements. They were raised in the spirit of war and courage, with a military understanding of humor, characteristics which were passed down from generation to generation. To understand Tesla's genuine and unusual personality, it's important to bear in mind the trio of important influences on his life: the culture and value system imbued by his family, his education in European scientific institutions, and the pragmatic American environment which not only allowed him to implement his revolutionary inventions from an early age, but also to continue with his complicated and expensive experiments. Between